Philip to the rescue. Philip is a very confident little diesel box cab. When he first came to the island of Sodor, he challenged Gordon to a race.
On your marks, get set,
Go
woohoo!
away!
And Philip still tells everyone that he won, even though Gordon didn't actually join in.
Oh.
One day, Philip was working in the shunting yard.
Hello, Philip. How are you today?
Great, thanks, Thomas. Hey, look how fast I can get to the other end of the shunting yard.
Huh. What's the matter with you, James?
Sir Topham Hatt wants me to pull a goods train again. I'm such a splendid engine, Thomas. I shouldn't be pulling dirty, dusty old cars.
Oh, James, did you see how fast I was going?
No, Philip, I wasn't watching.
Oh. Well, shall I show you again, then?
Go on then, Philip. Show us again.
Okay, ready? Here I go! Wahey!
Thomas liked little Philip, but not all the other engines were equally impressed.
That new engine, he's such a show-off. All he ever talks about is himself.
A show-off? That's funny coming from you, James.
Did you see me? Did you see me? Did you see me that time, James?
Yes, I saw you.
Don't mind him, Philip. He's just grumpy because he has to pull cars.
Oh, are those your cars? I just shunted those. It was easy. I usually pull much more than that. I'm a very strong engine.
You? Strong? Well, don't you worry. I'll be collecting quite a few more cars before I leave. Just you wait and see.
Okay, but I bet it won't be more than me.
See what I mean, Thomas? Always showing off.
Ready, Clarabelle? Here he comes.
Come on, you two. Our passengers are waiting.
Oh, look, Thomas!
I'll show that little box cab what a really splendid engine can do.
James! James! Just how many cars are you taking?
Thomas went to Knapford Station to collect his passengers.
Look at me, Thomas! I'm taking even more cars than James.
But those are empty cars, Philip.
I know, nice and light. But it's still more than James, and they do need them up at the quarry.
That little box cab can be very cheeky sometimes.
Yes, reminds me of a little tank engine who wanted to see the world.
It wasn't long before James began to feel sorry that he'd taken so many cars. It was very hard to keep them moving, especially uphill. But it was even harder harder to control than when he was going down again. And then there was trouble.
Help! Help! Help!
Meanwhile, Philip had delivered his empty cars and was making his way back to the shunting yard again.
Whoa! Whoa! Somebody help me! Hello? Who's that? Thomas?
James, what are you doing up there?
Oh, it's you! Whoa! I've had an accident! Ah!
An accident?
Don't come any closer! I think I'm going to fall! Quickly! Get help!
See, James? I told you I was very strong.
Yes, thank you. But I still can't get up on the tracks again.
Don't worry. I'll go and get help. Oh, wait. I can't.
Luckily, James's guard managed to find a cottage where he could use the phone to raise the alarm.
Hello? Oh, I see. Oh, dear. And where exactly has this happened?
Percy was sent to fetch Rocky so that James could be lifted back up onto the track.
Oh, dear. My splendid paintwork is very scratched now.
At least you didn't hit the ground.
Thanks to me.
That's right. Thanks to Philip.
Yes, thank you, Philip. I'm sorry I called you a show-off before.
Did you? A show-off?
That's funny coming from you, James. Taking more cars than you can manage is what I'd call being a show-off.
I'm sorry, sir.
James had to be taken away to the steamworks for repair. And Philip needed to be repaired too. But first, he wanted to tell all the engines his story.
So, I raced out from under the bridge and kapow! James landed on my roof. That's how I rescued him.
Oh.
And when Sir Topham Hatt came, he said James was a show-off for taking so many cars.
You certainly are a brave little engine, Philip.
And strong, too.
Maybe. But right now, Philip, you're the one who's showing off.
Oh. Yeah, not as much as James was, though.
Oh, we really must find that little diesel another shed to sleep in.